Yes, good day, everybody. My name is TF Samuel, and this is the Business Show. On our show today, we have a special guest, a special mommy today, and I'd like her to introduce herself. So, mommy, please, can you they would like to know who you are. Just introduce yourself.
This is Reverend Dr. Pere Hannah. I'm a natural medical practitioner and a physiotherapist.
A natural
Medical practitioner and a physiotherapist.
Oh.
A bone mender. I mend bones. I broken fracture, dislocation, stroke cases.
Okay.
Just name it. Anything that has spinal cord, anything that has to do with bones, fertility cases. I'm a general practitioner.
So when you say fertility, it means pregnancy?
Yes, I'm a general practitioner, so I cut across all ailments, starting from the skull to the nails.
Wow. All ailments, starting from the skull to the feet. So you can see a lot of this stuff here. We're going to talk about that. But before we come here, how long have you been practicing, ma?
I practiced for 26 years.
26 years. 26 years is a grown-up man or a woman. That's a grown-up person we have there. But people usually have this misconception. Anyone who's into natural medicine is herbs, right? They sometimes when people say I'm an herbalist or I'm into herbal medicine, they usually think that these people are fetish people, or maybe they use some kind of fetish things. How true is that? What can you say about that?
That's a wrong notion.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I've been a preacher. I've been a preacher before I was called into herbal medicine. And I was actually feeling that way. When I was called, I refused, and every business I was doing went down. I didn't understand why until the Lord made me to understand that, listen here, I am the one who created herbs. Genesis chapter 1 verse 30b, every green herb have I given unto you for meat. And I don't want to give too many scriptures, but as a matter of fact, I actually was trained in my dream for 3 years about human anatomy by our Lord Jesus Christ himself. Every night, or let me say 3 or 4 times a week, I'll be in the dream, I'll be in the hospital, I'll be working on people with Master Jesus and heavenly doctors and stuff for 3 years. At the end of 3 years, I was given certificate. But the thing was embedded in me. I had not gone to school then to further. But something happened around me, and I just went to the rescue of that person. And the person said, no, I can't keep quiet about this. What happened? She was always sickly, and I checked on her. And I said, no, what's wrong with you? It's your backbone. And I put the backbone in order, and she was okay. And then she said, no, I'm going to talk about this. So I had to go to school, and I went to Lagos State Traditional Medical Board, and I was trained again and got a diploma certificate. But aside from that, what the Lord has trained me to do, particularly that I'm from a land called the Ijaw land.
That's correct.
The Ijaw people are naturally gifted to take care of human body. Different ailments. My grandfather, maternal grandfather, paternal grandfather, grandmother, they were into it. So I inherited it. Then it didn't speak, or it didn't come on me until the Lord spoke. As a preacher, I wouldn't just delve into it. And so when the Lord has ordained me, gave me certificate in a dream, and I went to school for it again, and I came out with it, all of these are produced by myself. I produce about 100 types of medications for different ailments.
All right. So what we're going to do before we come to this, I want to ask a question concerning your origin, your tribe. You said the Ijaw people, the Ijaw people. Is it fair to say that they are basically in Nigeria? They are basically the people who are, popularly known for these things, or are there other tribes that are also gifted? Can someone be an Ijaw person and not really? Or is it a natural gift that came to your lineage, or almost every Ijaw person must know about this?
Every Ijaw person has it in the blood. Yorubas are good in herbs. All Nigerian tribes at different places are good in herbs. When we are talking about specialty, the specialty of the Ijaws have to do with the bone issues, fertility issues. Bone issues, fertility issues. They are very good.
Okay.
Let me give you an example. I got retired from NITEL. I jumped from the 5th floor when Necom House was born in January 3rd, 1983, but I don't look like it. My grandmother came from the village, and then my skull was broken into fragments. You see it.